We ain't even out in Turks, she finna take sand. Riding around with F and then we like to hold hands. Both was too sipped out, he ain't need a bed. Then I did the pint of tech in a cold red. If I tell this bitch to pull her, she gon' moped it. My doggy don't smoke on shit unless it's
I'm about to take you guys through my full Cali workout. I do this for every single workout. This is a non-negotiable. If you're not jumping on Cali, you're not gonna see the games you wanna see. We're gonna get straight into it. I'm not gonna lie to you lot, I could only do like 2 sets of that. So I've had no food, I'm straight fasted right now, so yeah, fatigue is setting in. But I normally do push-ups after that whole set. But what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna do 25 dips times 2, and we're gonna push some real iron. I'm gonna show you like how to train if you wanna pack on some serious muscle. This is actually a new gym to me as well. I used to go like third space and stuff like that. But it doesn't make sense if I'm a content creator and they don't allow you to create content. Because I'm spending like 3 bills, which is £300, on membership, and I can't record content. Doesn't make sense. But nah, it's a new gym box. I'm working with it so far. There's a lot of athletes that go here as well. Everyone's in good shape. Everyone's pushing the limits and stuff, which is what I like, because it pushes me to be better every time I step into the gym. But let's get it cracking, man. You know, the ones in the gym where you're trying to find a perfect zone for your set, so I'm trying to, I'm saying nothing quick. 20, 5, 4, 3. Alright, boys and girls. Boys, I don't even know girls watch this, but hey, hopped on the incline. Normally I do, I can't even see me in frame right now. Normally I do dumbbell incline, but I want to try incline on the bench. So I feel like it just hits your chest, your upper chest a bit more. So we're gonna load 20 plates on the bar, keep it nice and tame. But we're gonna be going for reps. I want to burn out on this one here. I think today I'm not gonna focus too much on lifting heavy. I'm also gonna focus on hypertrophy and reps flowing and going. What bar is this easy? This looks like a 15 kg bar. Let's see when we pick up. All in all, will be like 60 kg that I'm pushing. I try to go for like at least 15 reps. Right now, I'm definitely feeling dehydrated though. Like half a dry in a rough cloud. I should have really had some soap before I stepped down to the gym. But hey, these are the consequences I must face. Because a lot of you don't have to find the perfect position on the bar. What I find helps me a lot is if I spread out my fingers like so, as far out as possible, and then close the grip. Guys, I'm feeling cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm feeling cooked right now. Let me get 10. I had a recent shoulder injury here as well. I feel that kind of play right now. Another one of my favorite exercises is to do the chest. It's the only reason that I've been on routine, like injured myself. What's a bit of strength? So we're gonna get straight back to it. Last week I done 40 kg, so we're gonna go 40 kg again. That feels too easy. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna score. But hey, see, like times like this, right now I'm dehydrated, I'm feeling kind of weak. Whereas it's times like this where you gotta fight through them. It's mind over matter. There's days I don't feel like turning up. There's days I don't feel like giving it my all. I always remember it's the mindset that counts the most, you know. Just because your body's tired doesn't mean the mind's tired. The mind's a powerful thing. And this workout's a superset, so straight after this, I'm touching the floor, giving it 10 diamond press ups. But the shit ain't for the week, but this is just how I train. And I like working out by myself. These days, I don't really come across many dogs. It's very rare to find someone that just wants to push themselves. Maybe it's because I'm not in the right environments, but I just need to be putting myself around people that have the same kind of drive as me, because it's very hard to find that same type of drive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you're not putting yourself in environments where you're gonna grow, like this gym here, the reason this gym's so good is because it's full of athletes. You know, I mentioned it before, but full of fucking athletes that I do the most. And I look at that as inspirational because it allows me to then push myself harder. It's like a competition in your head, you know what I'm saying? You're competing with everyone, you know, you want to look the best, you want to be the best, so everyone's going to subconsciously compete with each other. You know what I'm saying? No one's going to say it, but trust me, people are watching the same that you're watching. But let's get a set, man. Ooh. Ah. 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 Like you need to really psych yourself up for these type of sets. Like you need to dig deep into the crevice of that pain you've been burying and really tap into it. So you've got to turn that pain into power, I'm telling you. That's how I got the physique, you know, got my heart broken. And hey, the rest has been history. I've been in the gym. But I still got a long way to go. I'm at a stage where I feel, not that I feel small, but I feel like my physique could be way better. Like I need to work on my neck, my traps, my back. There's a lot of little things I need to tweak up a bit. You know, we're back in the gym, we're working, so that's what that matters. See, when it comes to training, a lot of you guys don't train with enough intensity. See, I've only been training for 2 years, I've had some ton of muscle, ton. But that's only because I started training supersets with intensity. If you're just training to comfort, pushing the weight, you get to the end and you're not struggling on your last rep, you're not going hard enough, bro. Increase the weight, you can either increase the weight or do more repetitions. Because that's how you're gonna grow, because growth only happens outside your comfort zone. Like a lot of people go to the gym and see no progress year after year because they're still training the same way. They're not incorporating new exercises. They're not pushing their limits. They're just going to the gym and showing up because they think, oh, if I show up consistently, I'm gonna get the body I want. Yes, you may lose some weight. Yes, you may build a bit of muscle. But if you're not getting above average fucking physique, you gotta push hard. You gotta be in the gym fighting for your life every single set. I ain't gonna lie, you lot. I've gotten after the 2-week injury, I've gotten so much weaker. Before I was pushing 60 kg dips. Now I'm struggling to hit 30 kg, but let's see what this week's saying. We're gonna see if I can top the 30 kg from last week. But now it's embarrassing, man, because I'm doing the dips now. I'm thinking, rah, I'm feeling a bit shaky, you know. I'm as well struggling to push up the 60s, and yeah, it's crazy. But let's see what I've got, man. No excuses, let's get straight to it. Stop complaining. You know what I mean? This is my domain. I own this shit. I'm sounding like one dickhead right now. You know, you gotta psych yourself up, man. See what I want. 4 kg, we're probably gonna go for a smooth low 8. More like it. Step on my podium real quick. That was a little 8 sheet. You know what? I've definitely gotten stronger from the last time I worked out. Ah. 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 Oh. Alright, now boys, finish up with some shoulders. Get them boulder shoulders in. Finish my shoulders. Normally I do triceps, but I won't even in the mood for triceps right now. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow on tomorrow's arm day. What I normally like doing after a whole session is I finish off with a superset. I want to call it a side. I call it with the Cali Blaster. That sounds crazy. The Cali Blaster 3000, I'm going to call it that one there. But it's front lever and muscle ups. You know what I'm saying? The same set that I started the session with, I'm going to finish the session with. I like doing it just to push myself and give myself an extra bit of the edge, you know what I'm saying? You've got to outwork everyone, you've got to outwork competition for an above average physique. And then after that, we finish up with some abs. I always say abs every single day. So. I didn't really like the front lever pull-ups that I've done. There's too much momentum, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start hold it instead. This will be the last set. To be fair, I can keep going and going, but I don't want to fry my CNS too much. So the trick with this is you want to imagine you're going to the scapular pool. You hold the top of the motion, and then what we're going to do is bring our legs upwards. You want to drive your knees towards your chest, but keep your legs as flat as possible. That makes sense. So let me run it through. Scapula, up. We'll show it all the way down. Scapula, up. See? Just like that, easy. 15. Just hang in, man, that's on fire. Ah. Right now, let me just get some views. Hey, man. I'm starving right now. See, this ain't even ideal munch, but you know when you're starving, you ain't had no food. You gotta do what you gotta do. I wanna say it's the worst, but the only thing with this is like the yogurt, the rapeseed oil, all the other extra shit inside it. But I've had a big session today, so I need to fuel up as much as possible. I'm gonna find a nice little place to have some dinner, go work. I'll probably be home late, like 12 p.m. type of thing, because I just want to get a lot of work done. We've got some client calls as well that we've got to do, so I'm going to hop on some client calls later on. But yeah, man, let's dive in, let's tuck in. See, I normally eat an animal-based diet, so essentially meat is meat. Hold on, let me attach you guys real quick, though. Let me get you lot situated in this motherfucker. But no, I just be eating like an animal-based diet. Meat, fruit, and sweet potato. And when I tell people I don't eat vegetables, they look at me sideways. Bro, I'm more healthier than you, broski. What gets you talking about? But nah, I just don't like vegetables, and it doesn't agree with my stomach. I always get bloated when I eat them. So, you know what I'm saying? But let's start with the protein first. What am I doing? Let's get some protein in this bitch. This is like a little mukbang for you lot, man. But yeah, man, like, I just want to do more vlogs. So you don't really get many UK creators doing their thing, like, especially in the fitness scene. So I thought it's an open field. I might as well run in that field and take over. Alright, what's your favorite spot to eat at, though?
You know, after a gym sesh, where do you like eating if you want something quick? Because me, it's either salad project, Attis, or cheeky little Nando's. Those are my go-to places. This looks interesting. Got apple in this joint, bear granola. Do you know what? I do need to get my steps in as well, so I think I'm just gonna walk. I'll probably walk through the street, find a cafe and shit, find some food. So I need to be getting my steps in. I didn't do no stairmaster today because I was so cooked. Because yesterday was my cousin's baby shower. So I had, he ordered bare Perry's, innit? So I had disgusting amounts of food over there. Bare rice, bare chicken. Because I wanted to carb out for today's session, but obviously burnt it all off. But even eating fruits out of plastic like this is really not good for you. But now next time I'm definitely gonna bring some meal prep with me because this is ridiculous.
Mission is going at this and get some food. Off that. Go to CAF, bang some work, hop on some client calls. Feel me? So we've arrived at Attis, 30-minute walk. We've got a munchie, we've got some chicken and rice, avocado. Kept it simple, nothing too crazy. It's been my last meal for the day. I had to buy some extra chicken, boys. Because listen, it was just hello rice, no chicken. I was thinking, nah, I gotta put some more chicken in that joint. And I need my protein. So, see, in life, you just gotta maximize your experiences with everything. Even if you have to pay extra. Because now this is 10-10.